Hello? Hello, hello? Boop. Hello there, everyone. How are we doing? I'm a little bit sickly. But we move on the other shoulder. Yeah, it's sad. I felt bad because Toby called me being like, come hang out. And I couldn't because I was ill. But alas, oh well. I've discovered something which I can't believe it took me almost 3 decades to get to this piece of information. But I feel like for the music theorists and the musicians in the audience, need to know this. There's different things called scale modes. If you don't like music theory, this won't interest you in the slightest. But I've been going crazy thinking about this all day. We're going to try this on the chompy right now, okay? Now, I, for the longest time, heard people's music and was like, how do they make it sound so... How are they so effortlessly managing to make it sound like airy or different, right? And I discovered they were cheating by using scales that I didn't know existed. I wouldn't really call it, not quite cheating. Okay, so let's get rid of the drive on that a little. Is that better noise? Okay, so if you have like a C major scale, right? I thought there was that, and then I thought there was a C minor scale. That's probably not the C minor scale, but you get the idea. I thought that was it. I thought there was a major version of a scale, and then I thought there was a minor version of a scale, and that's it. But you can take what is a C major scale and then move it up a whole tone to D. You're not touching any of the black notes. But it changes. It's called a mode, and there's different modes for different vibes. So like this, I thought that it was just C minor and C major. So I thought like, but then the Greeks, what they did, they just went ahead and were like, that's one, and then that's a whole nother one. It's why is this important? Who cares, right? Well, because you can take something like you can take this and you could probably play a C major scale, but if you take it up a tone, that's a different mode. I'm playing the same thing. It's just C through to C, but the dominant changes from the C to the E. Thank you, by the way, Toothless, for the 11 months earlier. Why does this matter? Because the music theorists from 1506 or whatever discovered that these modes came with them different vibes. So I'm none of this is with the black notes, okay? So this is called a Lydian mode. Thank you, Barry, for the 31 months. That's such a long time.
Hey, Owen. Hey, chat. Happy Monday. Hope everyone has a great start to the week and enjoys the stream.
Thank you, Barry.
Also 31 months.
31 months. That's a crazy amount of time. This is Lydian. Dominant F, so it's starting on F, and it's just a C. It's just C major. It's just all of the C notes, but starting in F. That doesn't sound very interesting, but when you play it, it brings with it like an airiness. It's like this Lydian to me, like it describes as like airy and light. So I'll just try. So that's like really light and airy. It's meant to be like that, okay? Like. Let me pitch this up. And now we go one tone up. Okay, so instead of F, we do G. So why is that important? Because now it's bluesy. Like, listen. If I take it back down to C so that I transpose it, so it's in the key of C, but it's a mixed Lydian mode, it suddenly has a bit of... And suddenly you got blues, and all you've done is take... You can do it in G as well. That is suddenly makes it all bluesy like. And I think that's crazy. I think that's really cool because you can essentially change the vibe of an entire song by just changing the dominant from a C to a D and still just playing all white notes. Because if I do like this... That's going to sound completely different than if it's this exact same notes moved down a tone, which is C, which sounds basic. Tang. Thank you. Here's Tang. Anyway, that just sort of blew my mind. The reason that I've not been able to get the same sounds, the same vibes out of the pieces that I'm making is because I'm sticking to the bass mode, the normal mode, which I don't know what that's called. All modes in music.
So you're doing a D scale, but doing it in the key of C at the same time.
Yes, yeah. So it's a C scale, but you're moving all of them instead of just playing from here to here. You're playing from here to here. So this is D, that's C. So instead of going C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, you're doing the exact same thing, but you're just moving it up one. And Ionian is the like bass, standard vanilla. This isn't making any noise because it's not switched on. Ionian is the bass, standard vanilla mode that I have been playing in pretty much my entire life. And that's why a lot of the songs that I create have, no matter what key I play them in, like, because this is G. Whoa! Call me Dino, thank you much for the rage. Thank you very much for the raid. So this, if I play G major, even though it's in a different key, it's still Ionian. As of F. Because, and that just sounds so vanilla and normal because it's literally all I've been playing in my whole life. But if I play in Mixolydian, so instead of going, I'm going, suddenly it's bluesy. And I hadn't realized it was that easy to make different vibes. For example, this is who I learnt this from, by the way. This person called Red means recording. Lydian, which is the like F dominant if you're playing like basically the C major scale, but starting with the dominant in F. This you might recognize what this might sound like. Hold on. This is all with white notes. For example, ignore the fact that there's a fox on the screen. And suddenly you've got Breath of the Wild, because of course you do. Beautiful. Because ignore the fact that the fox is talking. That's red means recording on YouTube if you want to find out more about scale modes. I hadn't realized, I hadn't clocked, man, that it was that easy, and I've been living my life as a sham this entire time. Jessica, that's whoa.
So if I interrupted you.
Oh, good.
Hello there, Owen.
Hello.
Hi there, chat. 11 months. Wow. Hope you feel better soon, Owen.
Thank you.
Also, captions are not on again.
Thank you.
Oops.
One moment. Okay. Getting redirected. There we go. Okay. Let's move over to here. Let's actually start playing the game. When you understand that, when you understand music, you could do literally anything. Yeah, so I bought the book called Music. It's an audio book, Musical Theory from Beginner to Expert, because I have a feeling I just need to start from the beginning and learn it all the way through. Hello, this is me. I am here. Let's launch up Chatty. I recently helped out Pixel Riffs with his mining project. Hence why we are here, and wowee, that is terrifying. But we're not doing that today. We have had a very profitable couple of days, but you'll have to watch the episode to understand what happened of that. But it makes playing so much easier. Yeah, I saw someone in the YouTube comments of the video that I just watched being like, musical theory existed before all the university boffins got to it. And when you listen to it, it's like, bro, this is so stupid. You're making rules for music, and you've taken what is like the soul of music and just regimented it into this concept of like examinable information. But it does work. So it's stupid and dumb, but it's a stupid and dumb that makes making music way easier. Thank you very much for the 17 months. So yeah, like I totally understand if somebody hates music theory, but it is good. It does help a lot. It's a necessary evil if you want to get it. Yeah, if you want to get real funky, you can do all the stuff that you want to do without music theory, without learning it, but you will save a lot of time if you learn music theory. You basically aren't having to reinvent the wheel that the age-old forerunners of music had to do for us ahead of time. I can remove this. There we go. Who's on today? Okay, just Jimmy and Mythical Sausage. How are my coins looking? Yep, fine. Okay. Go practice, practice, practice. Practice makes better. Let's quickly do this. Okay, 3 coins. Yeah, not dreadful. I think I don't really know what I want to do today. Maybe I'll try and work on some of the... what happened to the skull? We've moved. We've moved over here. Hold on, I need food. We've moved over here. I'm going to get a degree in music anyway because it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, well, there you go. Yes, I have no house is the issue. And I need to figure out how I want to do like the things hanging from here. So that I can, you know, have a bit of a platform to work on. I was going to try and go to the... I kind of want to get... I have a I want to go to the end and I want to see if the... what is it called? How did I get up here? Or great view from here or whatever. There's a certain line achievement for going up way high by shulker. And I want to try that out. But first I might need to go borrow somebody's wings. So I'm going to go try and talk to Mythical Sausage. Yeah, I don't know if we do get a fake coin from that, but if we do, I would like it. So I figured it's worth a chance. Let's grab some slow falling. I would like to get an elytra I know I'm meant to be doing an elytra, a lack of elytra run this world, but I'm gonna make an exception for myself because I'm not using it for travel. You can cheese it easily, yes, but that's not very fun, is it? So let's try and go talk
Hello,
to.
Owen, if you remember, but a week ago I told you about my Shrek auditions.
Oh yes, I remember.
And cast list came out today, and I got the role I wanted.
Hey, nice, very cool. Good job, well done. Huge congrats. So we might do a bit of SOS, and then we might do a bit of coding because I'm actually really, really close to the... I've been doing a bit of coding over today, and I think we could kick it over the finish line if we try. Take a seat. I think there's one in here. Elytra's 1 diamond. Is it sunny? Not really. Let me go see if I can find mythical sausage. It's sunny up north, or at least sunny in Scotland standards. You mean like daytime? Sorry. Oh, that was quick.
Oi!
Hacha! Oh.
Oh, fancy seeing you here today.
Oh, that's great. What? You just rush out of bed or something, or like the shower?
No, I'm just ready for my day today.
What? You're ready for your day?
Yeah.
What does your day entail?
Well, I'm gonna go spelunking, of course.
Oh, you're going spelunking.
Yes, I'm going deep down in that hole again that we were in the other day. I'm going back in.
Pixel Riff's chunk mining area.
Yes. Oh, yes. I'm paying tribute. I'm building a big cathedral in its honor.
Oh, great. That's lovely. That sounds great. I have a question. There's a broken elytra in here.
Oh, that was Ollie's. Oh, pay no mind to that one. That is not part of the
I was about to buy it. Okay.
Well, you could get half off if you want.
Well, that's the thing. I actually only need to borrow one. I don't need to. I don't need one permanently.
Oh, you need okay. You want to do like a rental system?
Yeah. Could I pay like 1 diamond for a rental system?
One well, the thing is, you could rent it for 1 diamond. That's fine. It has no unbreaking and it has no mending on it.
That's okay.
Well, the thing is that after that, the wear and tear on it, I think maybe 3 diamond minimum.
3 diamond? How about if I return it in a clean state?
Clean.
Yeah, clean.
Oh, you're gonna repair it?
I'll repair
it all
it.
the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What? Yeah. 2 diamonds sounds fine then. 2 diamonds.
All right. Yeah. You know what? Fair enough.
2 diamonds sounds good and clean.
Actually, you
very
know what?
Nice.
Three diamonds, and I'll return it in its less than ideal state.
3. Wait. Okay.
I won't break it.
Bring it back completely destroyed. Oh, okay. If it's destroyed, I will have a fake coin.
Yeah. Deal.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you very much. Jolly good.
Yes.
Whoa, hey.
I thought you were gonna go. Someone was gonna go elytraless all season.
Yeah. Well, it's just for a second, so I can get an achievement.
Right. That's what they all say.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
High wing baby club. Welcome to the little angel cherub club.
Thank you very much. See you later.
Bye.
Okay, grand. See, this is the issue. You start being like, I'm going elytraless, leatherite, full leather, and then you get held to that standard. They won't go to that, but they'll be perfectly happy to make fun of you for doing it. Rockets. Oh, I thought that was a nether noise. Oh my gosh, Astro, thank you for the 1 year. Sheesh, I think that's our first 1 year since I put in the new sound. Did you see all the tangs? Did you see all the tangs, chat? Did you see all of them go? Oh, lol. Let's see. The stronghold's this way. Okay,
Oh,
grand.
yes, I forgot to say this sooner. I had both of my shows for Newsies Junior this weekend.
Oh?
Everyone did so well, but I'm
Yay.
very sad it's over.
Oh.
I got many compliments on my acting though.
Yay! Good. That's good to hear. Yeah, we're going to be trying our best to get the great view from up here, or I can see my house from up here, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. And once we've got that... No rockets in case you get all the way to hit all the way to void. I'll just die. Alrighty then. Hup. Let's hope there's no Enderman on the other side here. Okay. Let's see then. Oh, lots of Enderman. Do you like rap songs? Yeah. I'm a fan of rap. Okay, let's go through here. Okay, let's jump down. Right. If I can remember from my... to be honest, we're probably just good following... Let's pop these on. And then have some ender pearls in our thingy. Can I request a song? Oh, no, I don't take song requests. I was just telling you I enjoy rap. So, I think this is where the other team went. And hopefully they left a shulker in the city that they eventually found. It's a little bit scary walking across here. Don't fall. Well, that was on my list of things to make sure I do. That being not fall. So I guess it was on my list of things to not do. Okay, let's try and figure out where they went from here. Looks like they went this way. Why no barriers, so no falling off? I think it was just a temporary bridge. Okay, what we're doing, we're trying to get the... I can see my house from up here, or I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Somebody surely knows the name. Oh, look. Hold on, I should do this all law-like. Touching the ground, rubbing the grit between my fingers. Somebody's been here. Look, see? Look. Yeah, that's from the overworld. That's definitely not native to these lands. Somebody brought that with them. They probably went this way. Let's keep an eye out. Let's go back on ourselves. Those clothes look creepy with this shader pack. Oh, all the little like lights in the air. Yeah, you're right, they do. Okay, let's try this way then. Probably should have bought some blocks of me, especially because my pickaxe is so low. But I've got a different pickaxe, so it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Come on, one sky city. One city in the sky. That's all I'm looking for. That's all I need. Surely an end update is next on their cards, right? Like for Mojang. I'd be so surprised if it wasn't. Okay, boop. We're gonna just keep on walking. Do do boop boop boop. Damn, these are big islands. I haven't seen a block placed by a person in some time. What's that over there? That's an Enderman. Do 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 do. Bow bow bow. Best bet is this way. Update the jungle temple. That would be nice, although I doubt it. They don't tend to go back and change old structures, really. But if they do change the jungle temple after this SMP is over and I'm no longer jungle Owen, I'll be so mad. Is that light? I see... Look. There's light over there. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, that's not native to these parts. That's not from the end. Okay, somebody's been here. Torches. Why are there torches? Let me just ah, that's hot. Okay, no, that's definitely not from the end. Okay, we're getting closer. He's so dumb. Oh. Such a good tracker. Thank you. I know. I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but I am a very good tracker. There we go. It's insane eyesight as well. I mean, he can see so far. He can. This is true. To be honest. Oh, I thought that was one then for a second. We could probably even... There we go. Secret has a Fallout Pip-Boy that just scans everything. No, somebody's been watching Fallout. Do. Remember, no law? That's not law. It's just being silly. Do. Oh! Hello, Lexi! How you doing? We're playing Minecraft. You love Minecraft. We love Minecraft. I mean, we were all such big fans of Minecraft. How was stream? What were you guys up to? Fallout is great currently. I'd say Fallout is a solid, like... I do not know. I do not, I'm afraid. I'd say Fallout is like in my top 5 shows that I've seen in the past, like, I'd say decade. Really. It falls down a little bit on the ratings because of the over amount of gore that it has. It straddles the line between so much gore that it's silly and not a lot of gore, to the point where it's actually just uncomfy to watch. The gore isn't there to be like tongue-in-cheek, isn't this over the top? It's there to be like, oh, this is messed up and I don't like it. What's this? Hold on. Yeah, that's not native to the end. Okay. What's gonna show me realize I can't really stomach that much gore anymore. Yeah, I used to be able to, and then I had one bad flight from South Africa to
only
England.
2 months until 2 years.
And I passed out.
That's nuts.
Yo!
Anyways, hi, Owen.
Why did you just say you
What
just
dangerous thing you're up
subscribed?
to? Love from Steve.
We're getting a big achievement. Big achievement time. Boop. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Boo-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You just subscribed. This is your... Everyone welcome Stevie. This is their first sub. What's weird is I also haven't seen a portal in a very long time. Which I would expect to see one by now. Oh, there's one there. Let's go quickly. I did not sitting myself silly in here for this. Did not sitting yourself silly? I didn't ask you to sit yourself silly. I don't know what that means. Let's quickly jot down these chords. That's 11501777. Just gonna DM that to myself real quick. Okay, let's do a little reconnaissance. I've never gone exploring. They do just randomly be there. I'm not feeling super hopeful. Every time I see somebody's bridge, I get a little bit more hopeful. Can't I get some mercy? You may get some mercy. Why is the end so poorly designed? Is that a mean thing to say? It was pretty... Oh, look. It was pretty revolutionary for its time, and unfortunately... Did I just look at a dude? Do I have water on me? I do have water. Okay. Are hostile mobs turned on? Yes, I believe so. From the sound of it. Let's turn that up a bit, though. I didn't earn this badge for nothing. Here we go. Uh-oh, we've got a couple of different options here. Let's try going this way. I mean, the concept is called weird. I don't know, just unfinished feeling. It's one of my... Yeah, that's iron. That's definitely not native to these parts. This didn't come from the end. Okay. Yeah, I will say it's one of my least favorite parts of the game is going through the end islands. Just running. I mean, can you imagine doing this if I didn't have these bridges to cross each island? That's not fun. It's not fun to just hold right click and shift. Why is Norman not turning the camera off? Because I'm using replay mod, so all of this is going to be replay mod. Successful! Let's actually just get that clip again real quick. One moment. Okay. People don't actually know this, but I can actually speak in Derian. Excuse me. Could you please point me in the direction of the nearest civilization? You gotta... they'll get it. Oh! Fantastic. See, it sounds a lot like English, but it's... the cadence is like slightly different. It's subtle, but it's really pivotal to actually getting the meaning across. Right then. This is giving TikTok who put down camera and pretend an interaction in public as if they didn't have that camera set up like that. Excuse me, do you live in this city? Yeah, I do. Can I come to your house and see your apartment? Yeah, of course, sure. Who says yes to that? I hate how those are structured. Like, it gives off the impression that if someone comes up to you with a camera and goes... Who does? So many TikToks will be like, excuse me, can I see your apartment? Yeah, sure. This is our lobby area. This is some wacky thing about our house. And the person goes, wow, that's so cool. And everyone in the comments is like, wow, I wish I lived here. That's how you get in big trouble. I probably would. Bad idea. Those TikToks make me mad, low-key. I get a little scowl. Good. You should get a little scowl. Right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Alrighty, let's try and get one of these guys by themselves. Okay, I don't have anything in the bow. Arrows probably would have been a good idea, but alas. Not today, apparently. Any on the outside? Aha, yes, perfect. Excuse me, sir. Fantastic. And we are 73 plus 50 is 123. Oof! Okay, ow. Oh, ow, they do a fair bit of damage, actually. Yep. Very good. Out. Good. Very nice. Fantastic. More, please. Good. Thank you very much. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. Very good. Very good. Who's next? Very good. Very good. Very good. Yes. I need more. I need more. Oh, goodness. Oh. Don't break your armor. I hadn't really ever considered that yet. It's a fair point. Okay. This is going to be trickier than I anticipated. Excuse me, sir. Can I please have, yep, a boost. A boost would be lovely. Thank you. Yep, just one. Thank you very much. Yep, another would do. Yep, please, 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 please. Hey, hey, you're missing. Good. And then we go around to here. Uppies, please. Up, yep, there we go. Very good. Any more? Yep, 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 very good, very good, very good. Yes, good, 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 good. Who's next? You, excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, could you give me uppies? Yep, 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 yep. Yes, very good, very good, very good. Fantastic. You're a natural. Very good. Keep going. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. That's good. 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 One more should do it. Fantastic work. Thank you so much. Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. We got it! Fantastic! Easy peasy. Whew. There we are. And look, as suspected, a fate coin. Oh, no, hang on. Wait, no more, please. No more, please. Just the one, thanks. Just the one. There will be a tried and tested area dedicated to getting that achievement in the near future. Stay tuned at spawn for more in the coming days. Okay. Was there a ship here? There is not. Okay, well, I don't care so much then. Good. Well, that went relatively well, didn't it? Good to know that I can do that in leather armor, because I really didn't know if that was going to be possible or not. Well done, chat, for keeping a level head during that process. I know that was probably quite tricky for you. Chords time? Oh yeah. 9:30 to 30. Okay, and then let's just paste that into end city chords. Okay, if I go another 600 blocks in -Z, I can get to that other portal. But I am going to try going this way just to see if there's... Looks like there's a bridge there. Perhaps there's a portal on the other side. There's a tower. Yo! It's M. Thank you much for the 8 months. Much appreciated. Let's cross real quick. There might be a tower. A portal even, not a tower. There is a tower, I can see one, but I'm hoping that there's a portal nearby. Let's pop this away. No. We can get rid of this now. One block bridges are scary. You're correct. For somebody who didn't grow up in the jungle, like me. Sort of just surveying the general area around, seeing if there is a portal nearby. Because if so, that's where I will want to take the shulkers in a future episode. Doesn't look like it. As a gate. We're going to be transporting a shulker to the overworld eventually. Let's try one more bridge just to see if there's a portal over here. Hup, 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 hup. Okay. Not seeing anything, are you? That's a shame. I would hope that the portals would be a little bit more frequent. Not just an achievement, a fate token / coin. Is that one? No, the blooming fruit can sometimes look like a portal. Ah, it's everyone's favorite song. All right, let's just go home. Yeah, we've got fresh animations. Let's just quickly do a surveying of the area to make sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like it. All right. Cave noise. That shark spinning is a great emote. Oh, so we had to replace him? Whoa! Wait, what? Wow, end of an era. That's crazy. This happened a few streams ago. It only just updated on my end. Literally like this stream. Like at the beginning of this stream, it still said the other thing. Unless I'm going absolutely insane. Hang on. I can find out by just scrolling up. Well, apparently today I found out that I actually just this is when I've discovered that I recognize people based off of their badge combos and not by their names. That would actually be a really good cool idea. Someone like grabs a bunch of regulars' names and they do like the 3 badge combo and then they just use a colored block for the name and I have to figure out who it is. Yeah, the founder badge. I see founder badge, and then I see mod, and I'm like, yeah, I know who that is. So I've only ever had to look up that far. Yo! Thank you very much, Ellie, for the raid. Much appreciated. Georgie didn't have founder, but now does because I removed some founders. Anybody who was basically like hasn't spoken in the past like 2.5 years, I need, but currently saving for flat. The flat's more important. Yeah, so you can remove founders and it puts it to the next person who subbed, but you don't know who the person is. So I removed like 6 or 7 founders of people who haven't spoken in the chat since 2021. And then Georgie ended up getting one of them, which is sick. Oh, look at that. Someone's been there. Do we know who was the first? Yes. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I had
Founder roulette.
Founder roulette. Viewer awards, content, community, role manager, is it? Nope, not role manager. How to change founder badge on Twitch. How to change who has founder badge on Twitch. Click manage founders. But where is manage founders? You haven't told me where it is. Revenue analytics. What a fun place to put it. Yep, that's absolutely where I would put it, Twitch. Except it's not there. You lied to me. Why do they make this so difficult? Community, leaderboards, hype trains, subscriptions, emotes, subscriber badges, bonus subscriber benefits. This is new. What is this? I have not seen that before. That must be new. Subscription analytics. Here we are. There we go. Manage. It is you, Turbo. There are only 4 people who are still subscribed who have founder, which is Turbo, Soup for Eloise, Georgie, and Bunker Bonk, which just goes to show that I really was a Beckymon chatter before I was a Twitch streamer. Is this the right way? This doesn't feel like the right way. I'm trying to get to 1100, 1700. I'm never taking the badge off now. Message myself. So that's positive Z. That's in this direction, and then a little bit this, but a little bit that way actually. Can I go back that way? I can. As well as first. You have the most special badge of all, Luan. You're just not sporting it right now. Hang on. No, I came this way. But I didn't get it first. You have what? So? Oh, there's the portal. Bro, there are like 4 people that have the artist badge currently in the community. Business thing, not a friend thing. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough if that's how you see it. Okay. Let's get out of here. Specific fiance badge. Well, if they ever unlock that, I'll certainly make it a thing. Which screams married. Good. I'll bring it up in my meetings. Can't you make a custom badge? Not that I'm aware of. Spouse badge. Spouse badge. And there we go. Oh, I'm in the rose bush. Alright, let's put this back. Would be worth adding a little ring. Okay, let's take this off. Oh, now he puts one in as mending. Yeah, of course. Makes total sense. We were looking for an end gate to come home. Out the window. He doesn't understand. Jungle Owen doesn't understand the concepts of like etiquette. If the house has the side of a wall which is completely missing, then yeah, there are no doors in the jungle. Do 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 boop 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 do. Do 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 boop boop boo do. Okay, intruder window. Stop it. Well, I really should build something here, but there is the one small issue that I don't want to. So, well, I think that's all for stream today. I don't really know what to build. I know I want it to be like hanging supports and stuff. Make cave? No, it's got to be like hanging from here. I'd be so excited to see more coding. We are gonna. Because we got to do some like little silly things for the code, but Luan, I will trade you a coding stream for a piece of concept art with this build. Yo, Tenacious D, thank you very much for the raid. How's it going? I can't do it now. That's fair. It would take some time. Let me just quickly save that. Let me try again at building some kind of like hanging support and let me Google Minecraft hanging support. We could be amazing friends. That sounds a little power social, don't you think? But yes, I do like Doctor Who. What about a hammock? What, like just one massive hammock? Hanging platform. I could use grindstones, but they look too mechanical. They don't look rope enough. Maybe we should...
Can I just say I absolutely love that raid sound, credit to artist who made it. Also, how are we all today? I hope your days are good and Owen, you are doing amazing. Less than 3.
Thank you. I'm doing well, thanks. And his best pal met Karen Gillian at Comic-Con last year. Dang, that's sick. Hunting for shulker. I know we used to have a lot of bad days. My stomach got to hurting in the worst ways. In the dark room, nobody there, all on my own in the dark room. Nowadays we had a lot of good news. Singing the blues nearly as much since I've been living with you. Love me too much. Right. This is the issue, chat. You can't see it, but it's there. No, that's chatty. I don't want to share that on my screen. There we go. This looks too... excuse the joke, the pun, but it looks too wooden.
Question, how many rib bones thingies does the skeleton have?
I don't know. It's made of wood, Izzy. Night and let her go, send her home when the night comes. Do 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 do. I'll just wing it. I believe in you. Stiff or natural? Is that the pun? Yes, that is the pun. So I didn't realize that was going to be such a divisive pun. Hate Junglewood, looks like poop.
I have to do this chocolate chocola 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 chocolatey he sorry me craving it.
I don't think you did have to do that. I don't think that was ever a thing. About such a beautiful wood. Well, when it's like this, it certainly does. Feel like this would be like this. I've definitely not been in a buildy Minecraft mood recently. Ever since losing the hardcore world, my like builder side has taken a massive hit. Apparently all of me is. Diagonal support from adjacent bones. Is this supposed to be a staircase up? It's not supposed to be anything really. Around the ribs and you live inside a big snake? How do you mean? A live snake? Luan, stop it. The issue is, and maybe this is impossible, because I've never seen a piece of concept art or anything on Google Images about Minecraft hanging platforms that looks good. Maybe you're not meant to have. Maybe Minecraft is not meant to have hanging things. Hang on, this might do it. That kind of vibe, like a lot of them, I guess. I guess the interesting bit comes from the fact that there could be like a lot. Except AI, but that doesn't count. That does not count, yeah. Hanging signs could be cool. This is sick. Maybe this is showing me that strength comes in the like the amount of hanging stuff. I think lightning conductors might look a little too metally, but we can give it a go. I wish these were a slightly different brown. Yeah, I thought leaves as well, to be honest. Chains might be better than iron bars, yeah. What if I did this? Whoops daisy. Yeah, acacia, if we add acacia to this, it might make the copper seem a little less metal. What if we did like alternating and then like open them? There's too much gap. There's too much space in between them, you know what I mean? I think our best bet, it also probably doesn't look right because this isn't how something would hang. You'd have to have 4 supports on each side. Well, let's have walls. No, these are just platforms. No walls, just platforms. Let's try this. Why are you being dangerous? Oh yeah, I should change that now. Done dangerous thing. Building time. Chickens on leads and fences. I have thought about leads. That would be quite a build, wouldn't it? Getting a bunch of leads together and trying to do something like that. I think strength will come with this build the more things we have hanging. So it might be a sort of just full send it, see what happens kind of vibe. I think that looks better. And then if we get some like found a lovely way to make chain bits that hold up stuff. Are you saying this is a lovely way or you found a lovely way? DMs if you want to see, you found a lovely way. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. Luan has suggested something like... We will try hanging signs as well in a sec, chat. That as like a center support. I like it. It sort of like pieces it together. And then if you have this, if we get some vines growing. Try a fence gate between them. That's cool too, yeah. I didn't come up with the idea. I like that. Let me try. Let me try the hanging signs approach. I'm gonna try an alternating design at first, and then, oh sorry, a perfectly alternating design, and then we'll try a like mix match sort of design. Yeah, I like the idea of circular platforms too. I'll probably do that as well. Oops. It's annoying because if you break one, they all go. Let me try what you said, a wall. That's pretty cool. I wish you could have those horizontal. Wouldn't that be such a nice look for like a rope bridge? Sorry, chat. I know you're vibing to that, but it was getting a bit intense. Yeah, it's because we're listening to the intros stream, so there's like naturally going to be a lot of like. Do, 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 do. If I do that, but midway through. Oh. Chat whenever Luan and I talk to each other. Take me to the power station. Signing up. Take me to the power station. Do do do. Do 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 do. Maybe it's a mix of all of them, you know? Maybe it's every idea at once. On a rope bridge? That's a cool idea. To the power station. Unlit campfires. Oh yeah, we should probably have some of those thrown into design as well. Imagine if I started making like a tower of them, like, oh, this is a great idea. Shovel. Oh, you know what? These would make a good midway. And then if I get a trap door. That's a much nicer gradient up rather than a half slab. Honestly, okay, I'm starting to hate this a little less. Hating this a little less now. If I use this, that might look a little less bulky as well. And if I can connect these with something, maybe like a slab of some sorts. Make the platform a little higher? How do you mean? No, that gave you some tips on the jungle thing. That's a throwback. Take me to the power station. Take me to the... Raise it up a bit? No. It's going to be way lower than this. It's going to be like... Imagine that, but another 20 blocks up. Take me to the power station. Charge me up now. Pow. Alrighty then. Let's make another one of these, but like a circular platform, just to see how that looks. Maybe some bowels and composters. That's a good idea. Okay. See you later. Bye, Witchy. Okay. Bam, bam. Oh, that's close. Let's move that in the negative X direction. Good. This is going to be a big circle that needs a lot of supports. Big circle. Okay, so let's say we have two supports on each rib, one here and one here. It's going to be an interesting shape. It can't just be a circle. The ribs are probably closer together than that, aren't they? If I'm being realistic. I think the ribs were more like that, separated. Okay, let's just have that as like a rough placement. What are you up to this week, chat? Seeing as it's a new week. It's a Monday. Should probably get a circle generator up, shouldn't I? School, that's it. This is sad. New bag to cheese. New bag to... Wow, I've been listening to Rat Taxi too much. I've been playing Rat Hunt too much. New bag to chase. New bag to chase. What is it? I need a circle generator. Let's do a 19, which is 721127. In a week, so I'll put my chain from glass to brighten back. Nice, sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As my weight gets, that's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do this out of wood, I guess. We'll do spruce wood. One 7 2 1 1 2 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 2 1 1 2 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 1 1 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And cleaning them out just so I had to use later we want to play so I can bring to life. We should start playing that again. I'm going bowling tomorrow. Oh, nice. That's fun. Inner circle, outer circle. This could be way, 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 way lower. And also needs to be moved over a fair bit. But the outer circle might make that a bit easier. So if I go to my circle generator and I increase it from a 19 to, say, a 27. That might be a bit too big. Let's do 25. 7, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 7. How wide is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, of course, it's 25, so it's half that. So if I went from a 19, that means there's an 8 from the center. Run it so I can play this guy, because I'm going to try to this guy. It's crazy. Okay. So if this is 8 from the edge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10th block. No, that doesn't make any sense. 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it does actually make sense. Maths does work out. So if it's a 19 and you're going up to a 25, it means that each line is going to be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. That's how thick it'll be. Is that thick enough for me to feel like that is worth doing? Hard to tell him that. When you get to a certain age, you miss what you couldn't have. Do 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 do. About it about Okay. Oh, hang on. What's happened there? What? How did I mess that up that badly? And then how did I make it work again? All right, well, let's just adjust it and see what happens. Two, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 7. Right, well, I've absolutely not got that correct in the slightest. It needs to all be shifted over by 1. It needs to be a 3 gap space in between each of these, but noted, I guess. One of these days I'll get a circle right my first try. That makes no sense. What? Oh man, my brain is too fried with my illness to do this properly. Is it not 7 long? Is it actually like a crazier number? It's 7, 7, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 7. Does that not fit nicely into this circle that I have created? The other one is 7, isn't it? It's 19 wide. 7, 2, 1, 1, 2, 7. So why does 25, which is 7, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 7, not work? Check DMs. I will straight after I'm done with this. This is Green World by Gorillas. Is it called O Green World or just Green World? It's called O Green World. Is that Gorillas? Yes, indeed. Just trying to find an excuse to use this in a Okay, this makes no sense. Mathematically, this isn't adding up. Didn't know you would chill like that. Right, here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to force fit this circle. Hi, hello. There we go. Goodness me, it only took me like 15 minutes just to get another circle around this circle. Spoke too soon? Wait, what? What? It's literally the exact same the whole way round. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. It's over here. Okay. Oh man, I'm way too tired. Let's get some mossy cobblestone going. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Lost number, thank you very much for the prime. Okay, let's try and get some kind of slab flooring in the middle here. Probably won't make this out of spruce, but, you know, we move. Two and counting, two and counting. This is a happy song, isn't it? I hope it doesn't start singing. Bit in the air, that'd be crazy. Just thinking about it now, this would be a crazy spawn if you were in survival. Village right there. Mangrove swamp, savanna. Plains biome, coral reef. This is a crazy spawn. Desert literally right there. This song is called Princess Peach by Sean Wasabi. What's the seed? There you go. And then I think I might have another circle. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Hold on. Thank you very much for the 16 mums VIP 52125. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not. When will I tend? Oh, and I beg, when will I tend? What? 5115. Oh, when will it end? I guess when the build is done? What do you want from me here? Doop 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 doop. Do 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 do. And then this should be where the little house is. Our house in the middle. That was easy. Yeah, they're easier when they're smaller. Our house in the middle here. We should make it like how do we get up? Well, eventually there'll be platforms, won't there? And what I'll do is I'll replace some of these. Just saying hay bales for a roof, I guess. Oh, 100%, yeah. This is going to be great, I think. This is going to look really sick. We'll have some vines as well. That'll probably be our main way of getting up. Add some of these in. These will be a little bit thicker. Can mobs not climb vines? I guess, yeah. Why is that a consideration? Opens it by accident. Oh, it's definitely happening at some point. Some of my builds have been focused around trying to get people to use up fake coins. See how this looks. Creepers Kaburi. Eh. It ain't that deep. You involved or no? Yeah, whatever makes the server spicier. Bum bum bum. Okay, this is cool. I'm liking this. I kind of want to see what happens if we take a bunch of oak fences and just fill these gaps of them. It's a compass. Oh, that's kind of cool. It'd be cool if we had like little insignias or something along each end to point towards the cardinal directions. Hi, Derpy. It looks like a waffle. Iron cage blocks for these gaps. Yeah, that would be cool. Own your little bug. Why am I a little bug? What the heck, man? Oh, there goes my inventory. Just delete it.
Waffles. Yee-er. Yippee. Woohoo.
Okay, but hear me out. The fencing is like, what is it called? Trellises or whatever? For leaves? Tonight. Hey Diango, how's it going? And then whatever we end up building, it goes over there. And then these. So MCCI resource pack. You're so right. You're so absolutely right for that. They're like the only... Wait, which ones do I mean? Oh, I was thinking of Azalea. Mangrove as well, but I think Azalea looks so different to like anything else that you normally find, like a normal oak leaf. Azalea's got like almost a completely different style of rendering. Azalea's leaf is what I imagine would happen if Luan was asked to make a leaf type. Oh my god! I promise, I did not read that message before I said that. That's so ridiculous. Okay, so here's home. We're almost ready to look at what Luan has sent. I'm interested to see what she sent to me earlier. I just want to make some of these divot in a little bit. Just like here and here. And here. It can't share a cell that has a trapdoor in it. That's my rule. Same brain, same brain. Bum 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 bum. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's do a little campfire situ. Just out of curiosity, I'm sure they're not, but are soul campfires look any different to regular ones when they're... Oh, cool! They are! I never knew that. That's such a cool idea. That's sick. Doodle 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 doodle. Yeah, that doesn't feel vanilla.
I'm changing my username in about 15 days, and the sad thing about it is that someone can say convenient and I can't burst in and say DID someone say my name in a dramatic manner.
It's Fripps's resource pack. That's a little bit upsetting. So I built this way too high, but never mind. Alright, let's see what Luan sent us real quick. Oh God, Luan, I thought you were sending something related to this. That's cool though. That's a very cute first image. Alright, let's look at Jungle House. Minecraft Jungle House. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Show me the ways that you talk. None of the way that you move. Is this a building reference? Yes, it is. Though they may lift you away.
For history homework I made my students build an ancient structure in Minecraft and give me a tour. They were so creative.
Oh,
they
sick.
even made it that villagers became historical characters and explained the build.
That's very cool. Good idea. Okay, and then something like Could you type something in chat? Sure. What's that badge? Ambassador. The roof is not going to be flat. No. Remove this. Get this out of here. Thought you said there were no doors in the jungle? Shh, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Trying to get like a sort of round window look. Thank you, no eyes. Sorry, chat. I'm just sort of dribbling through this for a sec. Just trying to come up with some different ideas. Thanks, Izzy. Let's try and do a flooring. That might be a bit much. A bit loud. Do 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 do. Banners do attach to a top block. We could do banners as doors. Might be a cool idea. This might be a bit bright. Bit pink as well. I didn't realize there was such pink in Jungle Strip.
Lol, since Owen said that no doors are in the jungle, I have now a headcanon, that's not law, that he stole them from somewhere else. Lamau.
He's like, oh, this is a nifty idea. Just takes them. What about... kind of forgot this existed. That's why he has scaffolding. It's a bit, you know. Can't decide on a floor. Can't decide on a floor. Can't decide on anything ever, always. Consistently in a state of indecision. Mud bricks could be cool. Let me try this real quick. I hope to swim, but I'm still drowning. Oh, I forgot to specify the place. Hate myself. At least I didn't do it bigger. Okay, that could have gone worse. And I can't help it. Oh, dark in here. Do you have Silk Touch? Yeah. Procrastinating help. Go do it. Go, Shoo. Go do it. You must. You simply must. Brick. Mud brick. Honestly, I think that wins. You can slip down these, can't you? Yep. Got to make sure not to do that. Okay. I might try and take a page out of Mythical Sausages. Try this. Kind of like it, you know. Your favorite block. Bow, 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 doo, 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 doo. Change spruce, or is that my eyes? Well, they are changed slightly in the fact that if you have two stacked against each other, they connect like that. Could you texture floor with packed mud? I'll give it a go. Yeah, that's nice. All right, now we'll do the, let's try this with some hay and Not quite sure. Let me look up. Hey Roof Minecraft. Anything to do with like, oh, that's a clever idea. Oh, that's a really clever idea. And it would only work with Fwips's resource pack, which makes it even better because I won't be able to do this normally. Let me try something. Dun, 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 dun. I already have that. Okay, I've never done really a circular roof before, so... Oh, that could look kind of nice. Hang on. Right, trust the process here, because it's all leading up to one specific detail. A wolf might come along and blow it down. You're right, it might happen. Your enemy? Why your enemy? What did it do to you? Right back at it. Gonna grab dinner noise. I might swap out the bamboo mosaic for a different block in a sec. That's silly. Spaghetti roof. I can't make you go dye your hair, but I can make this chat a lot less entertaining for you to chat in by timing you out for about 2 hours. Which I'm happy to do if need be. No? So you're saying it would work? Well, that's just mean. I'm doing it as a friend. I think I don't like the bamboo mosaic. I think I might try and swap it out with spruce. Let's see how it looks on one side. It would probably work, yes. Okay, everyone say bye-bye, Watermunch. She's going to go dye her hair now. Duration is in seconds. Watermunch. So will that be like that much? I'm guessing. If I make it like 30, okay. Go dye your hair. Okay, bye. There we go. That is always an option. What do you think, chat? He tried. That's 5 minutes. Oh, whoops. Do 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 do. So what? This much? 5, 6 times that is this much. There we go. That might have been too much, but it doesn't matter. Make it dark wood. I think that'll be a bit too contrasting, but we can try. Beehives might be a cute idea. Let me try that. Beehive might make a nice floor, to be honest. Kind of mad that I didn't take this for the floor. I kind of like that. So the thing I saw that made this kind of crazy. Oh, this is gonna be so tricky to do. It's basically impossible with the way I've done it. Drat. How frustrating. Why they put bees in the beehive? I wouldn't mind. That's nice. Okay, we've got to remove a fair part of this to make the slope not perfect. Sorry, chat. I'll leave this layer here. It took me building it to realize I needed more space. Okay, cool. So. It's a little flat, but that's fine. I think I can still fix this sort of. What you building? Trying to just build like a prototype of a house for SOS. That's getting there. Have a little slope up there, maybe. And then cut down the blockiness of this bit using some of this. It certainly gets rid of the annoying shape that we had before. So the thing that I saw Just can't get on the spot. Sort of half and half. There's no real image for... I'd used an image for like this sort of vibe, this lower half, but this top bit, I'm just sort of winging. So the vibe was... You see the vision? You can make this whole thing fluffier. Wheat roof, wheat roof. The only issue is you have to hide the thing you're doing behind other things. Otherwise it doesn't quite work. For example, we could do one like here, maybe? I could just about get away with one here. It's meant to be like a fluffier house. How would that work about water? Well, in the same way that it's working creative now. You don't need to... It does kind of match the oak, doesn't it? If I do this... You don't need to be in... That one's a bit too on the nose, I think. I think it's possible if we do more. We could try like, maybe like a strip of this stuff up here. Like a band that's running down the side. And then use that to sort of cover up the fact that we're using dirt. There are mini blocks, yes. Wheat surviving. It doesn't need water to maintain its state. If that's what you mean. I bet you could probably even swap out some of these for it, right? He doesn't need water? Nope. Try one here. Let me just move all these together so this is a little easier for me to do. Shove another here. I see the vision. Grand. Yeah, something like that. And then from here, we would have at this point here, something like there. Let me clear my inventory real quick. We would have these chains. One side is 2 pattern. Yeah, that's fair enough. This bit here, you mean? I can throw that off balance a little. Okay, cool. So over here, we would have... let's try this, actually. And I think we had some hanging signs concepts as well. You said with Thwip's texture pack, right? Well, because I guess wheat does go yellow when it's fully grown. I think Thwip's texture pack helps a little. It kind of looks like a UFO. It'll probably look less like a UFO when I copy this on the bottom as well. So it's like a... If you think this is mirrored on the bottom, so it's sort of like an acorn suspended in a ring kind of vibe, rather than like a UFO. I need this suspended from something, that's the issue. Like a floating island? Yeah, kind of like that, basically. Duh. Unidentified farming object. Okay, only issue is that these can't connect. Yeah, I'll probably make some hanging platforms. Maybe if I do this, they kind of like connect like that on the top and on the bottom. This will be a costly build. Well, got to do something interesting with the S&P, otherwise I'm just going to do nothing for the next like various months. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a big build. Going to need a lot of different woods. We have iron, that's fine. Having enough of those to suspend it from the ribs should be fine. Let's do some coding to kick off the stream. We'll use Lightmatica. I hate Lightmatica. What's the point in playing Minecraft if you just have the builds build themselves for you? No offense to anybody who uses Lightmatica. All right, coding time. Finishing up, adding some polish. All right, we need some coding music, and I've got just the thing. Celeste side B. Alrighty. Ugh. I'm super close to having a working project. I can't even like tell you what I've added because I've added so much I've forgotten. Oh wait, I have a list here. Never mind, I can probably just read it off. Make effect infinite rather than big number. Add a skip phase command. Add a skip all phase command. Add commands for adding or removing players from the active player list. Give players starting food. Never portals should be disabled. World border needs to be more aggressive. Players who join late need to be TP to center. EXE should teleport players. When you're choosing the location, do not teleport the player that ran the command. What else did I add? There was another big one. Oh, it now knows if you're either relogging or joining the game for the first time, which is a pretty big thing. Because if you're relogging, it should leave you where you were. And if you're joining the game for the first time, it needs to clear your inventory and put you at the beginning of the, like, where the map starts. So those are two separate things that are done. The only things that I've got left remaining on my list are scoreboard information, which I'll do by myself another day. Make the messages bright and colorful. Why do messages get sent 3 times? And then put the winner on the screen. I think we can probably do the winner on the screen. That's a pretty simple one. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Well. Boo, boo, boo. Welcome back. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right, so is there a thing called game over somewhere around here? Oh yeah, when a player dies, check if game over. And then let's go to here. Here we go. Let's have a command called game over. Does that exist somewhere? It does. The game is over. Game over. Great, great. Very good code, Owen. If there's only one player remaining, then game over. Let's grab this. Game over. How long have you been coding for? About 15 years? Unless you mean like this stream, in which case about 14 seconds. So game over is set to true. Everybody's told that the game is over, but we don't need to do that. We can just say, is the last player standing? Yes, this music is like, ooh, very spooky music because it's Celeste Evil Side. So how do you do titles in Spigot / bucket? Let's find out. Spigot API. Here we are. If I do title, what comes up? Inventory, boss bar, inventory view, datapack.get title, advancement display, send title. Send a title and a subtitle message to the player. If either of these values are null, they will not be sent and the display will remain unchanged. If there are empty strings, the display will be updated as such. If the strings contain a new line, only the first line will be sent. The titles will be displayed with the client's default timings. Okay, cool. What is that an extension of? Send title. It's just send reset title, resets the title displayed. I'm going to look for the word title in here. It appears 40 times. Let's go to the top. We have send title. Oh, we can also specify fade ins and fade outs. I think it's strawberries. I think they collect strawberries. API behavior subject to change. Okay, so it's saying don't use this. So let's use this. Sends if either of these values. Okay, so I need a fade in start. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we should just be able to do. Let's do active players dot get 0. Actually, let's do a for loop. In fact, changing my mind again. Let's make a new thing called send title to all players. And it should take a string, which is a message. And it needs, what does it need? It needs a int. String, int. Is that correct? Title, subtitle, int. Fade in, stay, fade out. Got it. Hey, well, so let's do title, string of subtitle, int for fade in, int for stay, and int for fade out. Okay, for each player in the current online players, player.send title. Send title. Why does it not like this? Why would that not be okay? Is this disseprated or whatever it's called? Okay, cool. I'm just going to do this. Title, subtitle, fade in, stay, fade out. Cool. And then what we'll do is we'll do send title to all players, and the title will be the name of the player followed by the text wins. Then we need a subtitle, which we'll leave as blank, and then we'll have it fade in over 1 second, stay for 5 seconds, and fade out over 1 second. That sounds good to me. I doubt it will work, but I guess we'll see. To test it, let's pop this same line on enable when we start the game. Because it will do the same thing, and it saves me having to win the game. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bip, bow, 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 bow. Hoping it works. This is a relatively low risk one. I don't, unless I've done something wrong, I don't see how it could not add up. All right, switching back to the game. I don't like how it never knows to go to Minecraft. Okay. Game ID is 3. That's just a debug message for me. If I begin the game... Oh, we got an error. Never mind. Famous last words. Let's see what's wrong in the console. Copy and paste into ChatGPT. Analyze this error for me. Index out of bounds exception. In the 31st line of begin game. To resolve this issue, you need to ensure that the list you're trying to access is not empty. Okay, hold on. Commands, begin game, 31st. Had a problem in advanced phase. Index out of bounds. Why? I'm in the game. Oh, I'm dumb. Hi, default. I am trying to get my name before I've created the list of players right here. So that'll fix it. Clearing the, is it called array or the string or memory or something? Come again. How do you mean, sorry? It was an array out of bounds exception, unfortunately. And that's because I hadn't created the list, which was like a couple of lines down. All right, reload. Begin game. Oh, did you see that? Oh, whoa, I've got 2 games going at once. Reload. What, is it in ticks? It should be 5 seconds, shouldn't it? Owen wins. Let me look up what. Oh, it's in ticks. Noted. In which case, let's have it fade in over the course of 20 ticks, fade out over the course of 20 ticks, and stay for 100 ticks. Do 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 do. All right, let's try that again. Beginning the game. Owen wins! I won, chat. I won. Okay, 5 seconds is a bit obnoxious. Let's change that slightly. Let's have that be 10 seconds, half a second fade in, half a second fade out, and about 3.5 seconds. Cool. So now let's take this and go down to the game over screen. Where's the game over screen? Ignore the sound in the background. Okay, that person wins. It'd be nice to change the color so that it's not white, but I didn't see anywhere on there on how to fix or how to change that. All you can take is a string. Maybe the string itself needs to be... Let me try something real quick. Is it the Minecraft special character? Good point. Could you go grab me one of those just to see? Yo, thanks for the 19 months with Prime. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Where do I put that? I've never done that before. So in the game over screen, I've got this, which is the entire string. So presumably I need to go... Whoa. Let me grab that. Throw that there. That adds it to the beginning. Do I then not need to put a color? How does that work? Do I put like a hexadecimal? Bap. How to add color to string plugin spigot Minecraft. I think it's just numbers. How to use custom color in text components. Welcome to the legacy color world. Chat color as a string is a legacy Minecraft color. In Minecraft, there are 16 colors by default. Their hard-coded representation is like, yeah, it's the symbol where X is a symbol X where X is a hexadecimal number. Oh, I'm dying in the game. Since 1.16, you can have more RGB colors. The legacy of hashtag RRGGBB is, oh goodness, that's a lot. Okay. It's basically that symbol followed by a number for every single number in the hexadecimal code. The thing is, when you use this the wrong way, it will mess up the whole string without saying anything about where does the issue come from. Here, Minecraft considers the last character only. So it's something 6. So the hello is in gold color. Actually, all things are considered, but each one overrides the previous color, so that only the last is shown. I think, hello, I'm back. Hello, I think, but I'm not sure that you have to create the component, set the text hello with set text without the chat color, then use a set color method separately because you use components. You can also use strings like, what? If you're using the paper API, I strongly advise you to use the adventure API. In my opinion, it's a more complete and easy to use API than Bungee Cord. This seems like a Mr. Mad Spy question. Adventure API is cool. Whenever possible, I want to avoid using other things. I've sent him a message. We'll see what he says. So you can get components and you can send those, but components aren't strings. They're like their own objects. Java plugin Minecraft Spigot. How to send a title with color. Trying to send a title of color. I lost a bottle of each, no more ginger water. Oh dear. Main.color, main.messageconfig.getString subtitle class. There's sudden death. Main.color, main.messageconfig subtitle class. That's not correct. To translate colors, you can do message hashtag replace and with the special thingy that you sent. Man, they do not make it easy. This is where data packs completely dominate plugins. Like, it's not even close. Scowling Rose, thank you very much for the 11 months.
Hope you feel better soon.
I need to send a colored title and subtitle to a player when the config is true, but how do I make a colored side title and subtitle out of a config and send it to a player? Translate alternate colors. Ooh, yuck. No. Let's watch this tutorial. Are you just trying to? I'm just trying to send a title with a custom color. That's literally all that we're trying to do right now. We can send the title. Sending the title is totally fine, but anything past that immediately breaks down. Let's have a little watch. Custom colors. Lovely little intro.
Spigot series. This time I'm going to show you how to use RGB colors within your 1.16 Minecraft plugins. Alright, so this was a suggestion by this guy named Lucas on my Discord server. So if you want
Lucas.
Suggestions, you can also do that, and I'll maybe make some videos on them. So yeah, do that.
And besides that, Discord light mode. That's crazy.
Well, we're going to show how to use colors, like different RGB colors within your Minecraft plugin. Then I'm also going to show you how you can use color codes, like regular color codes and RGB color codes together using a thing I made. Oh. And then also we're going to learn how to use
just depressurize my ears.
Configs, like he suggested. Okay.
I don't bother with configs.
The first thing we want to do is make a new class. We'll call this color command.
Sure.
And yeah, so in 1.16 of Minecraft,
everyone's doing every tutorial I found was talking about configs. I don't care about configs. I just want to send like a green title.
And other places, so it's going to be really powerful because in the past, as you might know, we've been limited to a few, like maybe 15 different color codes, so we can't really diversify our color usage, I guess. So this will be really powerful and really awesome. So, yep. So let's get started here. So command executor. So we're just gonna make a simple command that we can use to test this feature out.
Sure. I use light mode for Twitter because it looks nice. That light mode on Discord is crazy though.
Okay, cool. So now that we've got that basic layout for our command here, let's try sending a player a message using our RGB colors. So let's try doing it. So p.send message, and we want to do, normally we would do chat color and then dot, and then we have all these colors to choose from.
Oh, it's that easy.
Now what we want to do is use, well, first of all, we don't want to use the chat color from bucket or .bucket. We want to use the chat color from Bungie here, because that well, the bucket one does not have the capability of using the RGB color code, so we have to use this one, and that's actually fine. They work the exact same way. So use this one, and it's gonna auto import that for you. And now we can do dot, and now there's a bunch of methods we can use. They have all the regular color codes that we just saw, but we also have this cool method called dot. Oh wait, it's not here because we haven't. Well, currently, if we look to our pom.xml, we can see that our plugin version is using 1.15 still, so we want to change this to 1.16. So we can do that just by going here and putting 1.16, and then now go up here and click this button here, and it's going to reload the dependency for you and update the library. So once this is downloading, we can come back here and see the updated methods that we have available now. So just give this 1 second here. Oops, cannot resolve dependency, so looks like we have an issue here. So let's try this. Yeah, like that should work. So let's try again. Alright, cool, so that should work. And so now we can do chat color, make sure it's the Bungie chat color, like I said, .of, and you can use this .of method to either provide a hexadecimal string of a color code, which I'll show you in a second, or you can provide a color object. Okay, so the color object is something provided by, let's see, well, it's provided by java.awt, so that's what we're going to be using here. There's also a org.bucket version of that, but I think we're going to be using the java.awt version of that. So what we can do is choose from these different color codes that color has to offer, and we can use that inside of our plugin, right? So we can choose, let's use this pink one right here, so it's light pink color. So we can do chat color.of color pink, and that's going to basically apply the pink color to the chat color. And of course, we're sending a message, so we want to apply that to a string message. So let's say something like, hey,
right, so you have to apply it to a string.
To the user, basically. So let's see if that works or not.
So that's chat color.of, and then you can.
Okay, so first thing first, we want to register this command, of course. So
yeah, okay, thank you. Sure. Let me try this then. So he's saying that we can, one moment, I'm just editing some stuff. Okay, full cam, no, monitor view. My brain couldn't process that. It's fine, you didn't need to. So 10 title to all players. We're going to send a piece of text that says hello. It's not going to have a subtitle. It's going to have a fade in of 10, 60, 10, just like our other one. And the difference is that over here, we're going to do chat color. We're going to use this one, I guess, dot of, and then color dot, and then it gives us a bunch of different colors, presumably. Yes, look at that. And we can do from RGB, which is nice. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Didn't like that? Does it have to be a string? Nope. You want it as an art. What is it then? What do you want it as? Well, why not? You literally have it. Hold on. So color dot, and it takes an int. Blue, green, red. Takes 3 ints. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Happy? No, you're not happy? Cannot resolve method of color. So this whole thing doesn't exist, even though you just said it did. Okay. So dot of, it says it exists right there, but I guess it's decided to change its mind. So all of these are crossed out, but I don't actually know what that means because I don't know enough about this IDE to get it. But can I do this? No, you don't like that. Oh wait, that's because I haven't plussed it. You still don't like that. Expected 5 arguments, but found 1. No, you didn't. Oh, yes, you did. Sorry. Hold on. I move this. There you go. Good. Sure. Well, let me try and make that green. Bop. Okay. Cool. Well, it's saying that this is deprecated, which means it prefers for me to not use it. But if it works, then why did you make it? If you don't want me to use it, don't make it work, in my opinion. Then they're in favor of what? It's deprecated in favor of what? Rather than saying just like, oh, this is bad, don't do this. Tell me what I should use instead. That should work in theory. Let's see. It's not smart enough to do that. Yeah, it knows it has a problem, but it doesn't know what its problem is. Check documentation. CBA. If it was going to be that big of a problem, they would have already made it. They would have already segued out of it. Choose location. There we go. Reload. Begin game. No dice. Man, remember when I flashback to that moment where I was like, oh, sending a title should be pretty easy. Never is. Never, ever is. Hey, Caspian, thank you very much for the raid. Oh, hang on, that was fine because that's only in game over. No dice mention. The issue is I already say no dice anyway. As just like a thing. So that makes it really tricky to just say in general. Okay, I've moved it. I lost my dice. All of them? You lost 100% of your dice? That's like 7 dice. I guess if they were all in the same place and you probably lost the bag that held the dice. They were in a bag, yes. Liquid cores. So sad. Dang. Ouch. That is sad. Oh! Look at that! Ta-da! And we got a bee friend as well. I'm sorry to hear that, Watermatch. Okay, so if that's now okay, hold on, rewind. Where is it? On enable, here we are. So it's saying org.bucket.chatcolor is unappreciated. I know that's not actually what it says. It says a different word, but I can't be bothered to pronounce that every time. So if I now go back to the documentation and I type in color, is it now just color? It's just color, is it? What if I do this? But, okay, sure. Color dot. Okay, cool. Just saying to Mr. Mousepie that it's all okay. Right, so if we go back to here now, this is, by the way, a song which I think some of you may recognize, but only the old school people will recognize this song. But it has been used in a piece of media before. Where is game over? There. Good. Color dot green. It feels like a one-try moment. It is not a one-try moment. Okay. Put winner on screen. Done. Or do tell what this is from. I'm waiting to see if anyone else knows first. Hardcore? Not hardcore. Make messages bright and colorful. This is from... what was the tournament called? It's not from an SMP. I'll go look it up for you real quick. The pizza? Not pizza. Not pizza. Hold on, I'll show you. Don't worry, don't worry. This is Spigot. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? There it is.
The Bedwars Lobby parkour course is seen...
Here it is. Here it is. This was on the 25th of June, 2021. Bop. Bop.
The Bedwars Lobby parkour course is seen by many as a waste of time. It's the in-between phase of waiting for chat to join your party or waiting for your friend to get online or a place to farm follows on TikTok. Until recently, I too thought that the hours of mindlessly jumping from platform to platform that I'd spent here over the years would never do me any good at all. That was until I was in the Minecraft Ultimate Tournament.
Let's go!
Pass on the river.
For those that aren't aware, MCU is a
pre-outsiders
50+ creator event centered around raising money for charity, and my team and I were doing pretty well.
It's not Phantomo encoded.
Get Syra.
Guys, that's 2. That's 3. They're dead. They're dead. That was until Puns and Hannah X Rose decided to swoop in. But when you die in MCU, you're not out just yet. You have one more chance of redemption, the Gulag. A parkour course similar to the Bedwars lobby where if you beat your opponent, you're back in the game. All those wasted hours boil down to this moment.
Oh, versus Owen. Oh my god. Wait. Owen's just gonna get murked.
That's what made me make this video. Is going back and looking at Aurora's POV for this and hearing him say that, and I thought, I'm making a video out of this now. Because I was petty.
Oh, versus Owen. Oh my god. Wait. Owen's just gonna get murked. Oh! I fell. Oh my god. Wait. No. That's not good. That's not good.
All that time making those TikTok parkour videos has paid off. I'm alive. So the next time someone accuses you of wasting time on the Bedwars parkour lobby, just tell them you're training for the gulag.
Bro, he had me beat every way till Sunday. It was crazy. Look at this. Going into this, he's about 5 steps ahead. He's 5 jumps ahead. I'm only just entering the area he's in. There was no way I was meant to win that.
Oh! I fell. Oh my god. Wait.
That was enough.
That's not good. That's not good.
All that time making those TikTok parkour.
Anyway, yeah. Now this song, when I was listening to it today, because I was listening to this playlist today, I heard it and I was like, oh, I know where this is from. This is from me. Oh. Itty bitty. I am itty bitty back then. Hello, sir. Yeah, Minecraft Ultimate Tournament. I played with, I forget who all my teammates were, but Bex was one of them and Moe was the other one. And my involvement with Moe in that Minecraft Ultimate Tournament, ultimately is what led Moe to adding me to Outsiders, because he knew about me from being teamed with me randomly, which ultimately is what led to me meeting my fiance, which is insane that Minecraft Ultimate Tournament just caused that to happen. They just paired people randomly. I said I wanted to pair team with Bex because I knew Bex, and then they just chose like 2 other people randomly, and one of them was Moe. It is a pretty insane example of the butterfly effect. And what is Christian or Aurora? Not personally, I know them, but. Okay. Let's do EXE. We need to get rid of that. Even more that you named the Heron leader after a person you met in MCU once. Christian. Okay. What? I can't get rid of it, chat. There's an error somewhere. It must greet you. It refuses to not greet me. Okay, it's gone. So, firstly, we're going to remove all debugging. This is like the fun bit, chat. This is when we get to polish everything up. So, let us look for everywhere where I send a message to send message. I use it 13 times. I say it here. They've been eliminated. Surely we test. Well, we're polishing everything up first. Let's go back to here. We're probably not going to do any testing today. Game ID is not instantiated. Updating now. I'm going to make a message, a void rising command called inform ops. or I should probably call it send message to all ops. Where is the send message to all players? Here. Public void send message to all admins. String message. For player bucket dot get server dot get. Is that like a way of just getting ops? Get operators. Is that what I think it is? Required type offline player. Could be an offline player as well. Offline player op. But I wanted to wish everyone a good day or night. Hello. Thank you. Thank you very much. Get the player and then send a message to them saying whatever the message is. Cool. I'm going to assume that's how that works. And I ain't going to check it. So anywhere where we say send message to all players, it could be send message to ops. We want to do that instead. Send message to all admins. And I also want to specify, how do I do bold? Can I do bold? Is that a thing? Bold. Let me look on the documentation. Bold. Chat color. It's a chat color. You can do strike through, underline, italic, reset, but I'm pretty certain that it doesn't like chat colors, doesn't it? If I do chat color dot bold, it's going to say that it doesn't like it. So what's the alternative then? Let me look up again. But look, it only exists in one thing. Bold. Just do color. I don't want to use things which are going to be outdated because then I'm going to have to go through and fix it at some point. I want this to work on every new version. There's got to be a way. Formatting. Italic. Chat color. Boo. This is very frustrating. How to send message as bold. It's probably not going to get removed for backwards compatibility. Yeah, but like, what's the point in saying something is depreciated if it's like, why even bother saying? If to imply that something's depreciated means that there's a newer way of doing it, and I want to do it that way if that's the case. Doesn't show that chat color is depreciated in the documentation. Oh. Let me see. It means that there's a better way of doing it, Izzy. Like, the developers have made a better way of doing it. But every example that I've found online uses chat color. Which, if that's the case, we should do that across the whole thing then. We shouldn't just do it in one place. So I guess we'll do that everywhere. Green chat color. We get the added bonus that we get a little green box here. Ooh, we can choose the color. Wait, can I specify a custom color that way? No. Dang. Shame. Okay. Then we'll just do that, I guess. Let's go back to here. Send message to all players. Go to here. Def listener. Okay, cool. So this is if a player's been eliminated, which we probably do want to have as bold and red. So chat color dot red plus chat color dot bold plus, yeah, it doesn't like that. I figured as much. I think you have to add a string between them because it's stupid. Can you show me your pom dot? Yeah, one sec. Why is it not up to date? Are you using paper? Oh, whoops. There must have been a reason for that. It probably wants Adventure API. Okay then, Pandia, how do I get Adventure API? Why am I using the Spigot API then if I'm... It's already included a paper? Ah. So if I go to here and I do green... Is an extension to Spigot? I see. Oh, man, I know nothing. Whoa. So how do you call chat color via Adventure API then? Instead of just using this basic one. Oh man, I didn't finish my tea. What a shame. Gotta check real fast. Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Chat color dot green for the time being. Oh, I don't like that, huh? Does that have to be bold? Green! Is it sweet black tea? No, it's breakfast. That just sounds like I had it for breakfast. Where can I send a website where it's explained? Because you are relatively new, you'll get timed out if you send anything. So you'll probably just have to tell me what I can type into Google in order to get there. How's it going, Phoebe?
Hey, Owen, random question. How much longer do you plan to stream for? Jess and Dally. We may have made the guess the chatter quiz.
I'll be live until I can get this fixed and I've made all the text pretty. So probably about like another 20, 30. Search up Paper MC Component API. Paper MC Component API. Oh no, I have to use components. Why you should use components? Boo! I will do the quiz in a little bit. Text was a linear structure with the only formatting being confusing symbols. To control basic colors and styles of text, components are like a tree-like structure which inherit style and color from their parents. Components have several types which do different things than just display raw text. Like translating text to the client's language based on a show or showing a client-specific keybind to a player. All these component types support more style options like any RGB color, interaction events. Oh, that is quite helpful, actually. All right, fair enough. The other component types and these style options have poor or missing representations in the legacy string format. Representing text as components is now the supported way of representing text for paper and velocity. They are used for almost all aspects of text being displayed to clients. Text like item names, lore, boss bars, team prefixes, suffixes, custom names, and much more, all supported in the respective APIs. Mojang has stated that client support for the legacy with this will be removed in the future. How many times are we going to be annoyed by components? 100. Okay, components can be interacted with as objects. There are various different interfaces for each type, along with builders for all the types. These objects are immutable, so when constructing more complex components, it's recommended to use builders to avoid creating new component instances of every change. This is a suboptimal construction of the component, as each change creates a new component. Final component.text, color, append. Okay. This is an optimal use of the builder to create the same component. Also note that adventure components are designed for use of static method imports to make code less verbose. Okay. Text dot content, hello, color, append, new word, world, green, build. You don't need to be paying attention to it, Phoebe. Don't worry. Just let the music and words wash over you. Paper and Velocity include the mini message library, which is a string representation of components. If you prefer working with strings rather than objects, mini message is vastly superior to the legacy string format. It can utilize this tree structure for style inheritance and can represent the more complex component types, while legacy cannot. Dang, this API is just absolutely dunking on blooming legacy format. It's like, it sucks. We're better. We recommend using this format for user-facing inputs such as commands or configuration values. Okay. There's also JSON format. There's also serializers. A more useful case is converting... I don't like this song. A more useful case is converting legacy text to mini message format in a migration process. Cool. Well, that's pretty neat, I guess, isn't it? That's pretty cool. No, don't take that one. Take this one. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, my room, I don't belong here. No, you've heard this tune before. Screaming at the demons as they push them through the door. Okay. Component. Import it, please. Thank you. Adventure API. Yes. Import static method. Yes, please. Import static method. This. Yes, please. Import static constant. Green. Yes. All right. It's good enough and less confusing for new people. Oh, but they said that was the bad way to do it. Let's take this and go up to here. Where's unable? Tag you in a Twitter post. What's your Twitter? Because I think I got it wrong. Hashtag Orange Juice TV. Also, just typing in Orange Juice, I think will bring me up. Okay, on enable. You don't need to do full caps, by the way. I read chat. Whoa! All right, we're just going to try that. That's our component. And now we're going to send title to all players. I'm going to pass the component to be that. That's going to throw a big problem. If we go down into here, let's just comment this out. So I didn't know. You don't need to cry. It's okay. Don't worry. I was just letting you know. You were new to chat. I was explaining the game. Component. Can I just send component? Can I like do to string? Does that work? Oh wait, I've got to send a title, of course. You could pass color to the send title to all players and do the component stuff in there. This is true, I could. You send it as a component. You send this as a component.
The quiz is in miscellaneous chat, and Owen, go feral.
You send that to title as component? No, that doesn't work. Hang on, that wouldn't make any sense because you haven't added the delay and stuff. There's no constructor for that, right? I could do this. Component dot to string. So actually what I need to do is I need to change this real quick. Put that back to that. And then where it's here, up here, bring me back up to there. Component dot to string, and then nothing in the next one, and then 20, 20, 20. All right, if we can take the component and do it to string, then presume it's show title. Oh, and then it's Adventure API for titles. I see. And that takes... Pooh-wee. What? Check out the title object. Oh, I miss data packs. Bring me back to the safe, comforting home of data packs. Paper MC Adventure API title object. This is a nice song. What's this? I just feel like Spigot does this better. But I guess I'm being a Luddite, so ignore me. That's not even close to being the right thing. What am I looking at this for? I can tell my brain's starting to seep out my ears. That was the right website? So you take two components, main and subtitle, and then you create a title object specifying them, and then you show the title. Or you can do title.times. So, okay, so then you can have an object inside of the title class called times. When they made this, did they not see this and start having second thoughts? Using the title object, this title will use the times object, this title will use 500 milliseconds to fade in, stay on screen, and then fade out. Title, title.title, component text. Component.empty, and then times. And then you show the title. Sure, man. Okay. Yeah, I understood why you like this big one, but it's just not maintainable for newer Minecraft versions. You're right, you're right. I'm just being stubborn. Ignore me, sorry. Components are exactly one-to-one how Minecraft does it. That's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, it just requires me to uproot. This is par for the course. This is I'm learning everything from scratch, basically. I expected something like this to happen eventually. Okay. New method. Public void send show title to all players. And it's going to take It's going to take two components. Main subtitle. No, main title. Component subtitle. Int fade in. Int stay. And int fade out. But you can do it. Thank you. Okay. We're going to create a... If I just paste this in now, I can actually use this as inspiration, quote unquote inspiration, by just commenting all of that out. Okay. So we've already created the components prior to this method. And so I want to create a title time first. Final title.times called times equal title.times.times. It's this, just bear with me. Duration dot of, can I do of seconds? Yeah, but I probably should do of milliseconds. And then we'll pass in fade in. And we'll have this replicated 3 times. Fade in. Stay. I bet there's a blooming command for doing this already. I bet I don't even have to make... Is there a command for showing all a title to all players? Or am I correct in assuming that I'm going to have to do this by hand? Okay, import title. Okay, now we're going to create a new title. Final title called title equals title.title. And then it's going to have the main title, the subtitle, and then the times. And then for each player in the game, this is where this other bit comes in. We are going to do player.show title and then put in title. Get rid of this. Get rid of these. There's a lot of titles. It's a lot of the word title again and again. I was going to call this final title, but then that would literally be called final title, title.title, main title, subtitle. Which, yeah, it's not the nicest code to read. All right, cool. You pass in 2 components, 3 numbers in milliseconds, and it shows it to all the players. There's going to be an error now somewhere right here. Show title to all players. Here we go. So... title game over title equals new title. No, it's component game over text equals new component. Whoa, no thanks. Forgot that's not how you do it. Where did I put that last time? I swear I had a bit of text somewhere that I used. I forgot because it was here it is. I knew I had it somewhere. Show title to all players. Yeah, let's just remove that entirely. Where did I put it now? Oh, I can't wait until I clean up all of these methods. It would be so lovely. Come on, show me where game over is. There it is. Okay, new component. It's going to be called final component game over text equals text dot to component. Okay, so now we have to say something. We'll just say hello world for the time being. It doesn't matter. Okay. Great. And now I can pass in... Well, we can get rid of this. Get rid of this. we can do game over text. Should probably call that game over component, but you know, mine. And can I do like an empty component? Empty. Okay, great, cool. Let us take both of these. Can I do like, I want to do red there just so I can see the difference. Oh, it didn't like that. Have I not imported red? I need to import the red. Okay, let's take these two things. Sorry, sir, but you haven't imported red. Okay, cool. Let's build this. Go back over to here. I will sleep soundly tonight, chat, knowing that I am EP and tired. Bap. Okay, and now if I do reload. Okay, didn't work. That's sad. Unknown excuse. Oh, it did. Whoa. Oh, there was something big at work here. What's happened here? It said it built successfully. It broke it. It broke it all, chat. It hates me. Why? Why has it broken all of the commands ever? But it's building successfully, so why are the commands just not there? Did I not drag it in properly? Do. Reload. Okay, let's check the console. Oh yeah, okay. We got ourselves some errors. Could not load the plugin. ChatGPT, what's wrong with this? Tell me. Seems like your plugin failed due to a load to a no class def found missing from caused by a missing class. Okay. Text color. This indicates that your plugin is trying to use a class from the adventure library which is not present in your server environment. To resolve this issue, you need to include the adventure library as a dependency for your plugin. For Maven, you can add the following dependency to your pom.xml. Okay, fine. Make sure to replace 4 with the appropriate version of the adventure library that you want to use. All right, thanks, ChatGPT. Noted. It's probably better to use the named text color .red so you don't have to import every color. I will do that now. One moment. Let me search for the word red. Okay, that's easier than importing every single color that I want to use. Let's look for the word red. Yeah, we can get rid of these now. Yippee. Alrighty. The EP is calling me. Good night. Take a good nap. Okay, so in my YML, I need to apply, not my YML, my XML, I need to apply a dependency because it's not got the right dependency. I want to apply... Can I just apply this? Adjust version as needed, yeah. Remember to watch all of Node Dice Snickers, I hope you don't mind. No, you go ahead, do whatever you like. Just version as needed. I do not know enough about XMLs to understand why it's yelling at me. Invalid content was found starting with element. What are you doing right now? So it basically doesn't have the dependency for, apparently according to, doesn't always work by the way. No, yeah, I know, but it's certainly better than me trying to figure it out because I don't know. Basically, the plugin just isn't loading now. So I was like, oh, ChatGPT, what's wrong with this? And it was like, oh, it needs a dependency on the adventure library. You need to include the adventure library as a dependency for your plugin in your XML. So I was like, oh, I'll just chuck that in. But, oh, are you running it on PaperMC? I thought I was. I thought you said I was. I thought you were saying I was using paper, like this. You're using for plugin dev, so you have to run it inside PaperMC. You're using PaperMC for plugin dev, so you have to run it inside PaperMC. Okay. See you later, Phoebe. How do you mean, sorry? Is this not all PaperMC? How do you run the server? Let me check. Because it's been a while. I am running this on Craft Bucket. God, I know next to nothing. I should be running this on paper, right? Why did I start with Craft Bucket? Okay. Oh, Mark is going to be so disappointed in me for swapping over. Okay. Stop server and continue. Let's go to PaperMC. Do 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 do. My dog's yelling at me. It's all falling apart. I need to make sure he doesn't pee on the floor. Back in a sec. Update. He was yelling at me because he had peed. Even though I let him out immediately before starting stream. Oh well. He had the decency to do it on the mat that I had laid out for him. So big up Bagheera. Alright, starting up the server again. It's got to build the world up. Maybe old dogs can learn new tricks. Oh, almost certainly not. No, he definitely can't. I think it was just dumb luck. Just complete and utter luck. Oh, a jungle spawn. That's fun. Okay. Let's go to File Manager, Plugins. Dragging this. Okay. I'm essentially changing the entire way that I do this now, because I can't just do /reload, which I know you weren't meant to be doing anyway. How do I...
You've got this, Owen. Also,
Thank you.
You do not have to look at this right away, but I've drawn the skeleton in
cool.
SOS and dropped it in the fan art channel, 3/NF of course.
Thank you. So now that I've moved over to Paper MC, there is no /reload, which is upsetting because I was enjoying that. No. Let's command bucket. All commands for bucket. Bucket. /help bucket. Help shows the help menu. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Restart your server. No. Any good plugin to reload the server? There is a built-in reload command. What purpose does it serve for minor config changes? No, I don't think I will. For minor config changes, it's nice not to restart. It's always recommended to restart, though. Having a state where some things are changed and others aren't can result in easy exploits. No, come on. What? Come on, man. I should never /reload on Spigot, Bucket, or Paper. Thank you very much for the 3 months. Chaos Noel. However, to make it easier on plugin developers, the command ended up having a fatal flaw that makes it unsafe to use. This decision was unlike earlier server platforms like Hmod, which behaved in a much more controlled manner. The Bucket team decided that the reload command should disable every plugin and then try to enable them again, essentially simulating the server shutting down and starting up again while it's running. Sure. Why is it broken and unsafe? I don't really care. Like, let me use it, you know? If it's broken and unsafe, I still want to use it. As Java doesn't provide a supported or safe way to unload or reload code that is already loaded, this started to cause a few subtle issues and errors. Loading everything again in some cases caused conflicts between the old code and the new code. This issue is usually severe when replacing plugin jar files. Due to this, both Spigot and Paper have never recommended the use of the plugin command. Significant distaste for the reload command due to issues it caused was already evident as early as 2011. Since then, these issues have gotten significantly worse. As Minecraft evolved, why can't you use it? Because it doesn't let you. It just isn't a command that you can do anymore. So /reload doesn't work. As Minecraft evolved, what needed reloading became a lot more complicated until the concept of reloading became utterly infeasible. Speak for yourself. Every recent update has seen the reload command cause further issues. Right now, no one should ever use the reload command. I've been using it for the past 2 months, chat, and I've seen no issues because nothing I do is that of the scale that requires it to be constantly restarting the server. It causes significant instabilities within Minecraft, Bucket, Spigot, and Paper, and almost any plugin that uses the Bucket API. Currently, an action as simple as checking player permissions can cause issues after a reload. If a plugin errors after a reload, it's likely not the plugin's fault, but instead a symptom of the fundamentally broken reload command. Unlike the early days of 2011, plugins can't just make changes to better support the reload command. Since the move to... So what should I... Yes, what should I use instead? When adding new plugins, updating existing plugin, or removing a plugin, you should always restart the server. Okay, that's going to be the end of stream. If you're expecting me to restart a server, which takes sometimes upwards of a minute every single time I make one tiny change to my plugin, the entire workflow is completely and utterly devoid of efficiency. I'll be moving back to Spigot. This is insane, and developers are utterly, this is crazy. They've simply just accepted that this is the way that things should work and thus have like put up with it. But as a newcomer coming into the space with a set of fresh eyes, absolutely stick to data packs. I would recommend. No one has the time to be reloading that much. Dear Lord, I've only got so many hours in the day. Credit where credit's due. Paper MC components seemed really cool, and I'm glad that you showed us how to use them. I'm glad that I now know that they exist. Yeah, good to know for the future of what could have been. Let's raid into Tubbo. Oh yeah, the chatter quiz. Sorry. Can I do it at the beginning of next stream? Sure. All right. We'll kick it off in the next stream. We're gonna raid into Tubbo, who's not at his desk, and is currently doing a Tubbo-thon. All right. I will see you later. Bye. 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 It wasn't an inconvenience, Pandia. You were just helping. It's good. Thank you for showing us how to work it. I appreciate it a lot. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye.